I was just gonna blow by this, YouTubers, because it's common to me. But then I thought, I'm doing it wrong if I do that. I do think Texas now leads the country in energy derived from these massive turbines. Do you say turbine or turbine? There's a bunch of those we could do, turbine or turbine. But these massive things. By the way, this is a great field of work now. 2 fields where if you can climb up high, you can work, that I've been thinking about, and I've met guys working in both fields. One of them is these fantastic things, and the other would be cell towers. I've recently met guys who work on cell towers, which are often in remote areas, and I don't know, you have to be able to get up high, and you have to be able to be sturdy and stable. You have to have boat-like, when you're on a boat, how you behave, that kind of stuff. Wind is obviously a significant issue. But this is an interesting new field. Texas, I do believe, California, I'm sorry to say, is leading. But as we were passing through all that, Texas out there, you can see why windswept plains is a great place for that. But I'm excited now to be going to the ocean. That is kind of the next urgent need, if you will. The argument that I am less and less comfortable each day I'm away from the ocean is a funny one to throw out there, because at this point it's been a year and a half. 1 year and 3 months. 4 months, something like that. And hey, you know what? If you want to look at me as a person who is just soft, look how fat I am and how, I describe these needs of mine, and they're grand luxuries for most people in the world. If for you it's important to judge me as soft and weak and not to be admired, and certainly not one to model oneself after, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that. I have got that thing Rocket's got, all you GOTG people. Ain't nothing like me except me. And my duty, my dharma, is to be this me and just continue being it. And one of my needs is to be in the ocean at least once a year. That's upon returning to California, living in Texas so long, and then swimming in the ocean, I remember thinking to myself, this is what's been missing. I do consider it to be the mother. The Atlantic, you see, as a hole. It's a hole in the ground, because when that panegyristic single continent ripped apart, creating Europe and the Americas, sending India ripped off from Africa, floating toward what we call Asia now, and smashing into the continent, thus forcing up the Himalayas and Everest, the tallest mountain going up from sea level. Of course, Hawaii elk could tell you is the tallest mountain per se. when that event happened, the Atlantic became a hole in the ground. But the Pacific is the mother, madre, from which I believe all life that's on land crawled. And while I was born, I see what's up. The AC is giving me a little trouble right now. Carl doesn't like climbing altitudes with the AC running, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop this long, boring digression and continue on down the road to LA.